Hi, my name is Josephine or Arjo Carino Turner, based here in Atlanta, Georgia, USA. I am the CEO and founder of ACT International Consulting LLC. It's an educational consulting firm. The topic for this particular video is all about Harvard Kennedy School Public Leadership Credential Program that I took back in 2019 and completed in August of 2021. And that gave me the pathway to enroll and or apply for the postgraduate program under the Harvard Extension School that is called Master of Liberal Arts in Extension Studies in government, specifically in the field of government. I am inspired to share this video because I got inquiries on what is this programs all about, how it is done, can they do it, or is it even feasible for people who are having very busy life? And I wanted to share to you all my specific journey with Harvard Kennedy School Public Leadership Credential Program. So as you could see, I'm going to share. So the public leadership credential is under the Harvard Kennedy School. It is 100% online. That is done through modules, case studies, structured group activities developed by Harvard faculty itself. And yes, it is 100% Harvard. So the Public Leadership Credential Program consists of 6 weeks courses in 3 curricular areas: evidence for decisions, policy design and delivery, and also leadership and ethics. This is part of my Canvas as a student. All of the information here is from the website of the Harvard Kennedy School Public Leadership Credential. So I took the course back in fall of 2019. I started in fall of 2019, and I decided to take on evidence for decisions, course A and course B, under Professor Teddy's rooms. So course A, this is what we learned. This is the overview about this course. We learned how to develop descriptive and leverage descriptive evidence to better understand issues and make informed decisions, develop skills with analytical methods for complex problem solving and weighing net benefits of decisions, applying systematic methods to analyze choices and trade-offs of policy options. That's what we learned from course A. For course B, this is what we learned. We learned how to carefully and systematically determine whether policies and programs impact the world, become versatile with evaluation of policy by understanding causal chains, counterfactuals, alternative explanations, and study designs. I really love this course. So this is how I structured my course. Then I went on to do the uh, policy design and delivery. Course A systematic approach. Course B, innovation and scaling. And this is under senior lecturer in public policy, Professor Michael Walton. Very exciting course. I think this is the one that I love the most. Um, we've learned how to acquire the ability to articulate the values behind policy design decisions. We've analyzed the causes and sub-causes of policy problems and making informed policy recommendations based on analysis. We have evaluated policy solutions for strategic alignment across technical, political, and organizational dynamics, developing skills to diagram root causes, map theories of change, and analyze stakeholders for policy decisions. We have developed skills to make policy recommendations. Those are the learning we've got from course A. For course B, innovation and scaling, we focused on recognizing and adapting to uncertainty in implementing policy designs, building innovative policy solutions for change within the dynamic systems. We've developed skills to test and iterate solutions within a system and manage the political and also organizational aspects of innovation and scaling. So very exciting course, actually. I was able to have a policy design specific for a case for the cultural advocacy that I did for the Philippines. Then the last of the three sets of the core courses is leadership and ethics. Course A, we had moral leadership in personal practice. Course B was on moral leadership in organizations and society. And this was under Professor Chris Robichaud, senior lecturer in ethics and public policy. For course A, this is what we learned. We distinguish between adaptive challenges and technical problems, understand the difference between processing authority and possessing authority, and exercising leadership, describing why failure is integral to practicing leadership, differentiating between pursuing the greatest good and protecting individual rights. Very interesting. Managing the complexities involved in negotiating values within the group, explaining why moral trade offs are inevitable in adaptive leadership. And for course B, these are our learning goals. Recognize and build capabilities for practicing moral leadership in organizations, learning how to promote moral transformation within the organization, learn how to advance public value and justice in the society, practice leadership using ethical frameworks and also behavioral insights. So those are the learning stuff that we were able to get from here. Now, what do you have to do? You have to make sure that you pass all of these 6 courses in order for you to to proceed to the capstone course. So for each of those courses that you take, you will only, there's no numerical grade, there's no letter grade like A or B like that. No, you will only get an information that you have successfully passed the course. So it's pass or fail. It's not no numbers or no letters that will be assigned to you for the grading. So you have to get all pass for the 6 core courses, and then you move forward to the capstone course. And then once you complete all of that, then the Harvard Kennedy School Public Leadership Credential program will get you your certificate of completion. And that certificate of completion can give you a window to either apply the special pathway to the Harvard Kennedy School's mid-career Master in Public Administration and or the Harvard Extension School's Master of Liberal Arts program in government. So I'm gonna stop sharing this, and all of this information that I have shared is from the website of Harvard Kennedy School itself. Let me check in here. Yep. So this is the website of Harvard Kennedy School. This is all of the information that I have shared earlier. You could find it right here. Why I am again sharing this is because I've got some inquiries about this program, is if it is for them, especially for people that are not technically in the USA or from the other countries, and the worries of can it be done. Yes, it's very doable. I have so many classmates for over those 6 courses that I was able to connect with, and they're from different countries, and language is one thing that is also a concern for people not speaking English as a first language. I am from the Philippines, although we speak English in the Philippines, but I don't speak like the way the Americans here in the USA are really like speaking. But if you're able to express yourself and do the schoolworks and do the assignments needed, every week there will be some schoolworks and necessary to be submitted. And teaching assistants are all going to be very helpful for you to navigate uh, your progress and also concerns with respect to the course. So again, as I said, 100% online, 100% Harvard. Yes, it is Harvard University indeed. And that is what I shared to you all. Like, you can take one course in any focus area. So I shared mine. I did the evidence A on first session. Then I did the evidence B. Then I did the policy A. Then I did the policy B in the next session, and then I did the leadership A, and then I did the leadership B. So different students or different people can have their different options, but this is the way you can have your experience through Harvard Kennedy School Public Leadership Credential. There are some classmates I think that they did like, back to back, they did two courses at a time. But for me, I just prefer to just take one course at a time per session. So these are some of the much needed information, especially that it's coming up. I attended the info sessions with the learners during my time, and that was really very helpful. That made me decide to go this route. And if you're able to, please just do register for these info sessions and you will be able to learn more. There's so many opportunities before the deadline for the course for this year is between November 5th to December 17th, and the deadline for registration will be October 17th. So if you're gonna have that in your calendar. The course at the time when I took it first in 2019, it was 775. Now each of the courses are at 995 US dollars. So wherever country that you are with, then you just have to use the conversion for that particular course. And I said these are my professors. There you are. There we go. And these are all the distribution of most of the students, where the students are coming from. And as I said earlier, all of the information that you would need, you can just like go over here in this website, and you have the opportunity to either the MCMPA program to the Harvard University School, or the special pathway for government extension studies focused on government. So that is what I did actually, because I still love to do the online course. So let's go to the master Harvard Kennedy School Public Leadership Credential Pathway to the Government Degree through the Harvard Extension School. So this is another window that's going to open. So I did apply for the masteral program, and you have to satisfy all of the requirements to be admitted to Harvard University. And once admitted, they credited three of my courses from the HKS-PLC, which was total of 12 credits. And now I'm only doing 36 credits for my masteral program instead of the full, 44 or 44 something like units that you have to comply. I am now done with the SSI 100B Pro seminar. I did that. I also did one government seminar already, and I am now on my another government course. I will try to comply this on campus in 2026, and capstone, and then pre-capstone, and then the capstone course. So that's my plan of pursuing the master program. But the Harvard Kennedy School Public Leadership Credential is really, really very helpful. So if you are, an international student, you have to make sure that you have your necessary documents. And these are all information for eligibility for applying to the masteral program, earning your way in, lots of prerequisites, especially so for those that are non English is not our first language. Then you will be tested with critical reading and writing skills as a prerequisite, or taking the Expo 42B writing in social sciences. What I did is that I took my coach. I was assigned a coach, and my coach suggested to take the Expo 42B, which I did before I took on the pro seminar. So you have to earn a grade of B or higher for all of those courses. So again, I did this pathway. I was able to use that pathway. My course right now with Harvard Extension School is 3,340 per course. And so far I have enjoyed everything that I could, but I was not able to. I was able to really get to this program because of the special pathway provided by the HKS PLC. I don't. I'm not sure if I could get even to Harvard University using the regular route, but the HKS PLC special pathway really made it possible for me to study as a postgraduate student now with Harvard University through the Harvard Extension School. So for those that are really wanting to learn more about this public leadership credential program, Google online, and if you see this popping up, it should be the website. That should be the website that you will have to register. The registration is very, very easy. So you just have to really like click this registration part right here, and it will get you to all lots of information that you would be needing. You just have to uh, comply all of this information right here, and then you can register. So if ever you would need some help and some more tips on how to get in from a former HKS-PLC student like me, please do try to reach out at ACT International Consulting LLC at gmail.com. I hope this sharing helps you. And again, feel free to reach out if you can. So that's just it, everyone. I hope it helps. And this is the first week for Harvard University's fall session. This week is the fall session, and my class will start on Monday. Technically, because we did not have a class on Monday because it's a holiday. So my class falls on. I chose a class this fall for the geopolitics of technology. I'm so excited with that one. It's the AI, the role of this emerging technologies we have, and its role in different countries and economies, intersection of everything, policy, governance. So I'm excited and I'm very proud that I made it this far, and I'm trying to maintain it and hopefully graduate from Harvard Extension School. We did, given the time frame that I have after being admitted as a postgraduate student. So I hope this helps. Thank you.